How's it going, everybody? My name is Zeneis, and welcome back to another episode of TibiaME. So, we are still on Ashmore because we are trying to finish some of the quests here that I have forgotten about and left behind while I did the main quest on St. Nicholas, as well as on Aurea. So, we are talking to Heineck. I can't remember how you say it. Hey there, can you help me? I'm a postman, and I just can't deliver every letter they give me. Yes, and your name is Captain Obvious, right? No, I'm not hot-tempered. I am short of breath. Look, I have 3 letters here, and I have no clue where these guys live. One is for Kanga, probably a woman, Genicus, probably a guy, and Salamba. Here you go. Put them in your jacket. Take this so they don't get wet. I'll be around, so take your time. You won't find them all today. Challenge accepted, sir. We do find them all today, even though I used the quest log that is on a certain website in order to find them. I genuinely had no idea where they were. I didn't know really where to go. I kind of just looked up this quest. I started out not knowing where they were, so I took a little gander in this first cave that I just ran across. Thought maybe they would be here. They were not. I kind of searched around a little bit, and then I went promptly back out and then looked up the quest. I have no problem admitting that. I just wanted to show you guys where they were, just so you guys could know and hopefully do it quickly. I do have a tendency to fight every monster that I run across, and I do that on purpose because I want to. This is the first cave. I've actually already ran into this person before, and I talked to her, but she didn't really offer anything of usefulness. It didn't offer anything of use, so I didn't really think anything of it. So this is the first cave that you go into. You do this for the main quest of Ashmore at one point anyway. I think you have to kill a certain amount of slimes in order to help someone get to sleep. I can't remember exactly if that's the quest, but this is the cave that you do that in, and you also find this girl in. So if you want to talk to Heineck, first of all, then that will help you in the long run, because I think all of the quests that you do today, all of the caves that you enter into today in order to deliver these notes, you have at one point gone into because of the main quest. So just to make it easier for you guys, you can start out by doing this, and it won't be as hard for you as it is for me, because I'm literally just going into these caves just to talk to these people, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, here is someone. You got a letter for me? A letter? That is nice. I've given up mailboxes a long time ago. That's one of the downsides of independent residency. Anyway, thanks a lot. So I do have a tendency to fight every monster that I come across, and that's just me, because I really, really want to gain the experience that these quests are offering. Yes, you do get experience while you are doing the quest, and if you deliver letters and then you go talk to the guy, you do get do get experience for finishing the quest. But that still isn't enough for me. I want to be able to get more experience from the monsters that I'm facing throughout this quest. That's one of the main joys that I have of this game, is I'm able to battle monsters, and sometimes there are close calls that I wouldn't really expect. Sometimes I'll get in over my head every once in a while, and that way I have something kind of intriguing and a little bit keeps you on the edge of your seat, more or less, whenever I play these games, and then I show you guys what has happened throughout this game. It's one thing that I haven't really seen in a lot of other YouTubers' playthroughs of this game. I've started noticing that a lot of other YouTubers, they'll try to avoid the monsters and try to just get to the main quest as quickly as possible, and I understand that, because this part is kind of tedious, where your health will go down or your mana will go down, and then you'll have to wait for it to regenerate. But really, that's not that big of a deal. It's really not that hard to wait for your stuff to regenerate so you can keep going on, because in the long run, you're getting more experience, you're getting more attributes and stuff to help you along in the game, to help you be able to do these quests more easily. And true, it will help you to get to a certain level faster so you can do higher level things. And that's one of the main things that I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying, I hate when my wolf does that. I'm trying to get a high enough level as quickly as possible so that I can do the St. Nicholas quest. And that's kind of the one main thing that I'm trying to do with fighting every monster that I come across. So I'm not really an impatient person. I don't really get frustrated at waiting on games like this when I'm just kind of waiting for my health and mana to respawn. So I think that kind of helps. I know a lot of people who play these games tend to get a little impatient, and to each their own. Like each person's different. So if you saw at the top, it gave me a little thing saying that Ein said that there is a potion up here. And I didn't even realize that it was here. I didn't realize there was a potion in this cave. So after you talk with this guy, he's literally right up above where I'm at right now by this rock. You can kind of see his feet if you look at the up at the top there. But if you once you talk with him, you can go to these. What? A letter? This is unexpected. I have chosen to live here because I wanted to flee from all that conversation, and now even here a letter reaches me. Seems I cannot fully escape society. After all, let's hope it's no bill. I hate bills. Like seriously, I hate bills. So if you go, I think it's the one that's directly above me. The um, that flame holds a potion in it. So if you want, you can go ahead and get that. It's a potion of might, and I find that those are extremely rare. It's really, really hard to find those except in a quest from the main story. I kind of went into this battle a little bit too soon. I should have remembered from last time that once you go in, it's really, really easy for these guys to come in and start attacking you. And it was really, really annoying because they kept attacking my wolf and I couldn't get them off my wolf. So I had to call him back and then retreat. Because if you'll note, actually my webcam is covering it, but my health has gone down to under hundreds as well as my mana. I don't have much mana at all left, so I'm not I'm not really able to do much at all. So I end up having to kind of dodge my way through most of the enemies. And that's one of the situations where I didn't fight every opponent that I came in contact with, simply because it was so hard to fight through them. That one area, I don't know what it is. I don't know why they made it that way, but the enemies just love coming right at you whenever you go into that area, and it gets on my nerves every time that I go into it because I always get swarmed and I always end up having to retreat. So I'm never really able to truly fight those Skeleguards in that one area, and it's really, really annoying for me because I really do want to fight them. I don't really want to run away, but I'm kind of forced to because of how many just swarm you all in this one area. I did the long way around. I didn't realize it. I didn't know. I knew where what caves these guys were in. I just didn't know where they were in the caves. So at this one little part, you see me going down, but really if you kind of go up and to the left, you'll be able to find him much, much quicker if you want to kind of speed your way through this cave. So I'm getting more experience, which is what I love, but at the same time, like I'm doing this the long way around if you guys don't want to go this way. So try going up and to the left once you enter this cave if you want. I actually am not really waiting around for my mana to regenerate in this area because I keep getting pop-ups saying that the game server is about to save, which means that it's gonna close the game server and you're not able to get on for a brief amount of time, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, like I had to get through it. I had to just fight my way through this one area so that I wouldn't be stuck in the middle of this cave with enemies surrounding me on every side. I've had that happen before, and it really, really does suck when it does happen. So I make sure that I log off before I make sure that I'm in a safe location and log. As you see, gamer server is going to save. I make sure that I'm in a safe location before I log off whenever it says something like that. So that's why I'm kind of speeding my way through it and not really letting myself regenerate. You aren't a zombie? Shh, be careful not to be seen. I am a zombologist. I study the social behavior of zombies. You have a letter? Great, that must be my new Mortar magazine. Thank you, I've waited months. Well, I wasn't really close to a mailbox, huh? Thanks a lot. And that's the last one. This time, this entrance right here, you can only get in through this entrance if you buy a ticket from this lizard man right here and then go through. You can't get out this way unless you do that, and it's really, really annoying to walk all the way around. So, since I was already here for a quest, I thought I would go ahead and do that. And I bought a ticket, and now I'm able to go that way anytime I want, which is really, really nice and convenient. So Heineck is right here. Great job! I would have never found all of them. Here, take this little reward. Can I get you interested as a job as a postman? No, you cannot. Alright, so that is the end of that quest, and now I think I'm headed back to do the Summer Feast quest. I think I show you a little bit of me defending the farms that are on Aria. It's a really, really simple job. If it was still going on, I would let you guys help me on World 15 if you wanted to, but I'm pretty sure that part of the quest has already been resolved, and we have failed, actually. So I did not do a good enough job while I was defending the farm. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like down below, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.